Yeah, guys, how are you doing today? Today's 25th of December. Beautiful day today. I celebrated everything on Christmas, the 24th, Christmas Eve. So we had dinner and everything. Everything was great. And I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I'm going to post this on Monday, so you probably get it just before New Year's. So today I'm out here and I'm going to do like I did last year, Christmas Day, because we like to celebrate our Christmas on New Year's, or Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day. So, yeah, just kind of do a little different. We're going to take a walk down the, we're in Delavan right now. We're going to take a walk down the Dibble trail. It's named after a farmer that used to be here. It's no longer here anymore. He passed on a long time ago, but they named the trail after him because it's part of his farm area. So it goes along the Lake Comus Lake area, and we'll be seeing some of the lake as we travel. So I'm going to chat with you a little bit on a couple things, look at the trail. What a better way to chat than or do a vlog than to walk and look at the scenery on the way while we talk about business. So let's get on with it. Okay, we're off to the walk now. Coming to the main entrance here. There's one of our old willow trees that actually it wasn't a willow. I think it was a cottonwood or something. Real big tree here that we took down a while back. I think we did it about 3 stages. Came down in a windstorm. Had about 3 times I had to come down here and clean up the mess. But yeah, anyways, here we go on Dibble Nature Trail, 0.6 miles. We'll go see what that's all about. So let's head down there. Now we're going to come upon this area up here where this, I just came out of the Arboretum Park. That's where people buy plots to bury their ashes, buy a tree for, I think it's $150, something like that. And you put your ashes in there. I'll just give you a little peek at the new Arboretum up here. It's Ora Rice Memorial Arboretum. That's what they call it. There's a beautiful stone here. The Autumn House is downtown. House is still standing. This is all etched in a stone. Hope you can see it. Pretty decent. That's what that looks like. And if we'll get a little overview of the new Ora Arboretum. There's a big area up here. I don't know what the acreage is, but pretty decent size. Look at this weird looking tree here. A weeping tree. What if they got a name on it? I don't think. No, there's no name on it. Don't know what it's called. This is an overview of the brand new Arboretum, because the other one got full pretty well. Let's give you kind of aspect of what it looks like up here. And then back in here is there's subdivision back in there. Okay, so now we're going to start the Dibble Trail. Give you an idea what it's all like in here. It's real spongy because you're in a marshy area, and then of course the trail's got a lot of wood chips that they use for putting on top all the time. Every year they add wood chips to it. You probably see a lot of downed trees, you know, like stuff that fell. Because like right here, it's an old willow tree. Looks like a fresh break not too long ago. Got one up there that split down, fell across there, and got hung up in that tree up there. There's a lot of maintenance in here. I used to help out doing this. Used to have to bring the tractor in here with the mower and mow this all the time. And a lot of times it's hard getting through here because some areas are narrow, you couldn't quite make it. But I managed to get through. Well, what a day though, you folks. 41 degrees. You know, where you live, maybe you think that's terribly cold. But for me, it's like a heat wave. You know, we're in December right now, and getting towards the end, and it should be in the low teens. So I don't know what's going on. The weather's always goofy. Every year it's different. I thought I'd just take you and walk with me this morning, or not this morning, it's this afternoon already. It's about 3 o'clock. It kind of winds around a little bit. Not the best of looking trails out of all the trails I've been on. We got a mess with a lot of fallen trees and stuff. So you can see, you know, it gets to be a mess. And it's hard to get in here to get it cleaned up because there's no way of getting it out of here. It's hard to drag it out of here. So they kind of just push it off the side, keep the trail open. You try to get rid of as much as they can. But there's some nice areas. Here's a section right here. Straight down, looks pretty decent. Got a little something I want to talk to you guys about, so you're aware of. I ran into a problem the other day. Actually, last 2 videos. I went to upload them on YouTube, and I keep getting a script error. And I said, what is that, script error? I wonder if YouTube's trying to make so you can't upload your videos anymore. No, that wasn't it. So I use I upload everything through my editor software, and it has a real quick way of doing it. You know, after you get it all edited, you just hit publish or produce. I forget what it's called. then you click on YouTube or Facebook, whatever you want to do. Click on that, and then it would take you to the YouTube site, and then it would automatically ask you permissions, and then you'd go ahead and select OK, and then it would upload. And that's how it usually worked. The last 2 times I got a script error, and I wonder what that was all about. Thought maybe it had a virus or something. That wasn't a virus. What I had done is I put up with it for a while. I did it the old-fashioned way. You know, what I did was what they call produce it to your computer first, or publish it, whatever you want to call it. Render it out, and then you get it on your computer, and then you go to the YouTube site, you go to create, and when you hit create, it wants you to drag and drop it in there. You know, that's how you do it the old-fashioned way. Well, your editor allows you to do it simple with just a couple clicks, and it's a lot faster. At least I think it is. And that's what happened. Get that stupid script there, and I didn't know what it was. So then I took it upon myself to do some research. Couldn't find nothing. Asked a lot of questions, nobody knew nothing. So I have an editor, it's called Power Director 14. And I thought maybe it's out of date or something, because they're like up to Power Director 17 or something like that now. And I'm just on 14, so I thought maybe it was outdated. So I got a brainstorm one day, and just the other day actually, and I went to Power Director University, their Facebook page. You can join the group. And I joined the group, and I asked the question, what does it mean, script error, when you're trying to upload to YouTube? And I figured I should get somebody to answer it. And I waited a couple days, and I got a notification that Power Director University had seen my post, and I went there. Well, you think it would take me right to the post, but it didn't. I had to spend a half hour going through the feed to find my original post. And when I found the original post, it had my question answered. The guy that was talking to me, or trying to write to me, said that script error means that they no longer support third-party applications. And that means that they want to be fully responsible for everything. YouTube wants to be responsible for everything you do now. Here's the lake here. There across there's a cemetery. Spring Grove Cemetery. So yeah, YouTube wants to be ahead of everything. They don't want no third party involved anymore, making up all these rules as they go. So now I'm sitting there and I got to do it the hard way. And but it was nice because now I know that it's not the fault of a virus or anything. So it's anybody that's got a Power Director out there that's having the same problem, getting these script errors, you're going to find that the reason behind it is because it's third party. And YouTube don't want to use third party for uploading videos. They want them to be responsible. You know, the way it sounds. Wow, look at this tree. It's got one big base on it. This has been here a long time. It's really getting bad. That thing's gotta be 8 foot across. Look at that. Luckily it fell into the lake. Okay. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up to you guys so you know that, and you probably get the same thing on a lot of other editing software too. If they allow you to, if this editor software that you got allows you to upload to YouTube directly, you may find that you can no longer do that. So I just thought I'd bring that to you guys' attention in case you're wondering what script error means. And you're wondering why you can't upload. Well, that's the reason why, I guess. Look at this. There's hardly no ice on this lake. It's crazy. It's too warm. Yeah. But I'll take it. I'll take the warmth. I don't mind. A whole bunch of seagulls out there flying around. I wonder what we got out there in the middle. Yeah, I can't get in there on that. There's something out there, like a hawk or something, sitting on the ice. I can't zoom in because it screws up my gimbal really bad. I can't zoom and record at the same time. So, anyways, we'll take off here and go. Now here's what I'm talking about. I'll show you in a minute here. Spin this around a little bit. I guess it ain't that bad. Right through there I used to have a little trouble getting through with the tractor and the mower. Because I got about a 7.5 to 8 foot mower with the Kubota tractor. The Kubota didn't want to fit through there very good. So that's one area that was bad. We'll find some more here as we go. See what we got going on here. There's another trap right here. That's right there, and then in between there, you have to determine how you're going to get through there with the Kubota tractor and the mower. And you can tell it was not that easy. And I'll show you what happened a little bit. You can see we're scarfed up there. And it's scarfed up on this side from the tire hitting it. So it's kind of hard to get through here. Yeah, it was funny. There's our trail back there now. Alright, so here is where the trail continues, and then if you want to get back out, halfway point is right here. It just takes you back out to the subdivision. You can walk out. So a lot of people don't go finish it down this way, but we're going to take a walk down here and see what's going on. I know the last time they had a lot of trees down here that were causing problems. They couldn't take care of the trail very well because you can't get equipment in here. to chop up the wood and chip it and drag it out. A lot of big trees in here. I thought it'd be a little muddy in here, but it's not bad. It's a little bit right here, but it's not too bad. A little gushy, as long as you got decent shoes. A little bit of frost on the ground, but not much. I don't know if I mentioned, it was 41 degrees in the car. So getting winds around. Uh-oh, somebody got trapped in the mud here. I can see. Did a little spinning in there. Probably had the bobcat in here. Or something. Or the tractor. Got a little stuck. Yeah, it's a little soft. Right here, my feet squishing. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been outside, so I'm a little outwinded. I sure can use the exercise. Should do this every day. Oops. Damn, I tripped there. This is what you run into when you're mowing. You get a tree like this in the way. Then you gotta take chainsaw and cut a piece off. Well, nobody did that. Always carry a chainsaw with you, I guess, when you're mowing this. You may have to cut your way out. Got some squirrels running around here. Here's another tangled up mess. Yep. Not the best of shape, but been this way a while. Yeah, you can't even see the trail hardly. I think they're just letting this in here go. They're not doing much with it. We're at the end now. I'll take you up to the end over here. Tell you a little story that happened to me a long time ago when I got to the end up here. See, I opened all this up quite a few years ago. Took the mower, just cut all the small brush down, thinned it out. Otherwise there'd be a lot more mess in here. But here's where it gets interesting. See, this is the end of the trail. Old sign. Hopefully you read it. Idaho Nature Trail. Do not go beyond this point. Private property. Trespassing is subject to arrest and fine. City of Delavan Parks Department. In case you can't read it. And this is where the end of the line is. Now, a long time ago, I came down here working. It was really weird. Really creepy. Whoa, there's a deer. There he is. Look at him. Yeah. Wish I could zoom in on him. That's a bad part about this. I can't zoom. Hey. He's standing right out there looking at me. Probably can't see him through the camera. Anyways, getting back to the story here. There he takes off running now. See his white tail? Well, this tree right here, several trees. I came in one day working for the city, and I reported it too. There's a whole bunch of what do they call it, rituals or witchy type thing, seances being held down here. They had stuff hanging from the tree. They had a pit where they were burning and everything else. They had stuff hanging from the trees, and even found dead animals that were all skinned out. It was really creepy, and I'll never forget that. It was many years ago, and that's when we didn't really know too much about all this crazy stuff that goes on in this world. I think it was back in the 80s or something like that, early 90s, and it scared the heck out of me, I know that. But yeah, this whole area was really groomed real good. Like this was their area where they had their Ku Klux Klan, maybe, I don't know. Could have been anything. Some kind of a ritual stuff type of thing. It was really spooky. They had stuff hanging from the trees everywhere. So I haven't seen weird stuff since, but you never know. It gets crazier and crazier. So that's the end of the trail. So I'm going to cut this off here. Okay guys, so here we're at the end of the trail, and thought I'd tell you goodbye to the trip we made. Thought it was an interesting day. Very nice and warm for me. 41 degrees ain't bad at all. Of course, I got my hoodie on so I can protect myself a little bit from, there ain't no wind at all. I mean, it's a beautiful day. You know, so I thought I'd get out and about and take you on a trail instead of sitting around my kitchen table or my couch or something and doing a vlog that way. I'd rather do it out here and walk outside and let you guys see some scenery go by. So yeah, my main topic today was about that script there when uploading your videos, you know, to YouTube. So in case anybody's wondering, it's not your computer, it's not a virus, it's YouTube themselves taking a third party out of the equation. I don't know why, but obviously they want me in charge of everything. So yeah, we're getting close to January 1st. You guys got your videos all marked? I got mine marked, but I'm still going to let them all go as for general public. My stuff ain't designed for kids, so that's the way that I'm going to leave it, and if something happens, too bad. So you guys all have a great day. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and hit the like button with the thumbs up. Leave some comments. Wasn't the greatest video in the world. It's kind of not the best trail to walk down, but I did make a not a suggestion, but I did make an idea statement that we would probably someday do the Dibble trail that was on that list, you know, for the Delavan area. We got a lot of trails that go in Delavan. So, all right, gonna let you go. We'll see you on the next video. So, see you later. Bye.